What do people want in a culture? See that big, bold, they want respect. Let me tell you something about respect. The loudest form of disrespect is not listening.
Basically, this is what we conclude. Changing boots the wrong way will reduce contamination, but this certainly does not eliminate it. If it's easy to do something, we tend to do it. If it's complicated, doesn't seem to make sense, then we won't. A big issue is that of communication with all the employees on a farm, between company management, the service people, the vets, all these individuals, and the people on the farm. There's got to be an element of trust. We basically need to have integrated farm measures, traffic flow, managed traffic flow at a regional basis, good communication and good compliance, thinking about these basic principles of reducing contamination, separating it from healthy animals, and communicating at a regional level. Thank you very much.
They're connected. And the two central values are speed and convenience. Absolutely, all the research shows. Convenience and speed of access to information. So it's about simple, relevant, valid, repeated information, topic, message, image, food, to create message space, to tell your story. So that they'll slow down long enough and click on your information so that you can show them what you want to do.
So the idea of secure pork is that if you're negative, that you can get a movement permit from the state animal health officials to be able to move your animals from one site to another site under that movement permit. So that's once the control area has been established. That's a little different than that initial 72 hours while they're looking where the disease and they're not allowing any new movements.
So my take-home message is that people acting as fomites were most likely responsible for ASF introductions into farms, at least in Russia. China may be different, but in Russia, every time we talk to colleagues and other veterinarians, people moving with boots, trucks, they are the ones facilitating viral spread.
We're working very closely. We're in close communication, and we're working on how can we evaluate the risk of the introduction of pathogens, and we've broadened it out to just more than African swine fever now via imported feed products. So we're looking at how can we identify and initiate any actions that can either be industry-led actions or potential government actions that would achieve this goal. And what we've said is they must be achievable, they must be based on science, and they have to minimize any trade disruptions.